Let's see if this works. $3.16. How do I change worlds? Just a minute. Alright. Oh, good. Excellent. Excelente. Let's pop this thing out. You know, I'm gonna figure this thing out the good way. I'm gonna have my pop-out chat on the stream that I'm playing the game on. I'm using my thinking cap today. There we go. Boom. Okay. Oh. I don't want to be. Okay. Is this going to work? Yeah. This thing over a little bit. How do I change my server? There's got to be a way to change my server. Let's go like this. Oh, here we go. 316. England. Switch. There we go. Is that gonna work? Oh, what the hell just happened to my game? I think it just crashed. Oh no, there we go. That's better. Okay. You can hide the help button. Alright, kick some butt. Okay. This thing can get minimized. There we go. I need less traffic on my screen. Okay. Let's see if I can get this guy. Here we go. I'm figuring it out. I'm just. How do you do this? Oh, here we go. Voice call. VS wants. Yeah. How are you doing? Can you hear me?
Hi. Yep.
Gut.
How are
Gut.
you?
Excellent. Sorry. Oh yeah, that's. I don't do an Icelandic impression. I don't even know what you guys sound like. You gotta start talking, and then I'll get my impression down.
Hello, my name is Isidor and I'm from Iceland.
Okay, excellent.
I can't really force the bad accent, but it will inevitably come out when I say some words.
Okay. How'd you learn English?
Living all over the world and Cartoon Network.
Okay. Hell yeah.
South Park and stuff, yeah.
That's a good way to learn English.
Pretty much. Swearing is like the first thing people try to learn when they're learning a language is swearing.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. You gotta learn those words. Just in case you run into the people you want to tell off that don't understand English. So in my case, yeah, I gotta learn. You know, I know when an Italian person that pisses me off, I'm gonna be ready for it. Okay, I'm gonna be ready for it, and I'm gonna give him a big vaffanculo.
Oh, and what's the word for gay again?
Frocio, Finocchio.
Something. Yeah, yeah. Finocchio. Is that like Pinocchio?
Yeah, Finocchio is fennel, but it's a slang.
Fennel, the herb?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you eat vegetables, anyways, I mean.
Yeah, I wouldn't be one to call it a vegetable, but in Icelandic, that's like a handicapped person.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll do that over here too.
Yeah. Or, what's it called again? So, what does the cannibal do when he finishes meat? He eats the vegetable.
Okay, nice. I haven't heard that one before.
Yeah, it's more funny in Icelandic.
Yeah.
Because like old people don't really make fun of disabled people, so it's the extra shock factor for them.
Yeah, lots of people think they're going to become, they're going to be, the universe is going to punish them because of karma if they say something bad about a retarded person.
Yeah. I mean, my girlfriend works a lot with
Vegetables?
retarded people.
Okay.
Yeah, more like autistic teenagers.
Okay. Oh, that sounds like a fun
So,
job.
like, yeah, I mean, there's a what's it called? Wait, the name of these guys. It's like a cartoon where a baby is the sun. It sounds retarded right now. Wait.
Baby is the
The
sun.
Teletubbies.
Oh, Teletubbies, yeah. My brother would watch that. I'd watch that with my brother.
Yeah. So there's this one kid who fell in love basically with my girlfriend, and he's almost 2 meters tall. Like he could go berserk and kill a grown man, but he's obsessed with the Teletubbies, and he doesn't speak to you. He like references to the current conversation with the Teletubbies. It's insane.
He's like, I don't know. Let's say your girlfriend's name is Susie. Hey, Susie, could you go snoop on my tubby toast?
Yeah. Basically, it's something like that. But it's amazing to me, like how retarded you can be, I guess.
Oh, there's new retardations invented. It's always leveling up. Okay.
Yeah, they're getting legalized even.
Yeah. Well, pretty soon, if you're not retarded, you're going to be put in a mental institution.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my brother said yesterday. I'm like, they got to bring those back for the junkies, and he's like, if they bring those back, we're going to be in there.
Basically, one of the clauses was in my criminal case because Interpol and Europol got involved with it because one of the main guys in the police used to work with Europol, and before anything was investigated, to him it looked like a very lucrative case, if that makes sense. So he made a phone call to his old buddies in Europol, he was trying to personally gain from my case. So he got Europol involved, Interpol involved, and because it was like we were because we were supposed to be extreme right-wing death squad or whatever, there was a clause for me and my co-defendant that we were going to have to be like rehabilitated for our opinions. So like basically sent to a Chinese.
You're gonna get zapped.
Yeah, they're like, yep, like in the Clockwork Orange, just make us watch gay porn and shit.
That'll fix you
but
up.
it was kind of scary to read that because I was like, what the fuck are they going to do with me? That was after I'd been in isolation for almost a month. So to me, they could do anything they wanted, basically.
Okay. I'm actually streaming now, so don't say anything that's gonna...
No.
Okay, you're good? You're all good? Don't say anything that might get you in more trouble.
I can't, because it's in the final stages and they don't consider like anything I say anymore. Now it's just purely the case.
Okay. Excellent.
Excelente.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna go full fruity to the Italian. I hardly know any, thankfully. Well, it's not. I mean, it's not bad, but the way that Italians pronounce it, it's like if you listen to Sam Hyde and Nick talk about their experiences when they went to Italy, and the people are like, I thought it would be like more, I thought it wouldn't be Super Mario, but that's the way they talk.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. All stereotypes are true. That's my opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't a stereotype can't form in a vacuum because it's
it's too far. It's too creative.
Also, it's like it's like experiences by a group of people that they somehow tell each other. Like it forms from actual experiences. So I don't believe stereotypes are not true, and I don't believe they can be made. Like me and you couldn't brew some stereotype about black people, and suddenly it becomes like a worldwide stereotype. It's impossible.
Well, it wouldn't be as funny as anything they do on their own, anyways.
Yeah, true.
Not that it's not funny, okay, or not. I mean, it's good.
I'm against all stereotypes of black people.
Yeah, I don't see color.
Yeah, oh no, whoa, I'm like a tube television from the '60s.
Yeah.
I only see black and white.
There we go. The cat. Right now, I'm really offending the all of my Hindu deities. I'm in a corral right now, and I'm slaying all the cows. I mean, I got to get my strength up somehow. I'm not even okay. I am training strength. I was like, shit. There was this guy breaking my balls yesterday. He's like, put on the scimitar, drink the strength potion. You're gonna get more XP. Drop the stupid net. Drop the tinderbox and drop the axe. He's like, you gotta level up, and then you can join my clan.
the old backseat gamer.
Oh yeah, he was gaming like crazy, and he's like, "Are you Jewish? Are you Jew? Okay, just making sure you're not Jewish." He's breaking my balls like a Jewish mom.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "You're carrying all that stupid stuff." Oh man. Oh.
I have a cousin, so if we play something together and he dies, he just turns into like a sports coach. Like, yo, go over there. What are you doing? Are you stupid? No, I mean, I'm the one alive here. So.
Yeah. You got me killed. It'd be better if I was alive.
Mm-hmm. Just a few days ago, he ran into, like, we were 3, and he ran into a group of like 4 players and died. I was the only one who survived, and he was like, "You're so slow. Why are you so slow? You ran into 4 people. That's a you problem." Yeah.
How old is he?
How's it going? In my eyes, he's always 16, but he's like 20 something.
Okay.
20. Still a kid. I'm a kid.
And everyone under 25 nowadays just seems like they're 16 to me. Well, I mean, unless they're actually less than 16.
I think people are also like they're slower to grow up. I don't know how to word it. Their faculties take longer to level up.
These guys are asking who the Indian fella is. He's my cousin. Oh. He's my cousin right now. I was gonna call him on the phone. That's what we normally do. And but he's a little cheap, quite frankly, but I sent him some money that I got from the Canadian government, and he bought a computer, and I was on the phone. I had to tell him to set it up, but we're all good now. And
yeah, we're on Skype, right?
Skype, yeah. No, we're on Ventrilo.
Yes. Indian. I'm sick, bro.
Sikh, yeah.
I'm so sick. I was drunk a few years ago, and I met a Sikh guy for the first time in Iceland. And I went up to him and was like, "Are you Sikh?" "Yes." I'm like, "Can I shake your hand?" "Sure." I was amazed. I collect them like Pokemons. I had to wash my hand after, though. It felt kind of dirty.
The views presented in this program don't necessarily reflect the views of the Buck Tow Truck Incorporated.
Yeah, I'm a caricature.
Yeah. You got at least now you got a I mean, your Pokédex is going to be pretty hard to fill out being in Iceland. I mean, first of all, who the hell would even want to go there? Apparently, everything costs a fortune too.
Oh yeah. I think on average, it's at least 40% more expensive. Everything.
There you go.
Like, it's
Might as well go to Nunavut.
it's nice. None of it. I'm having none of it.
Yeah, my friends. I know a girl. Her mom went there to work as a nurse. You'd have to pay me a ton of money to go to frickin' Nunavut.
There's I could go right now to work in Greenland for a bunch of money, but you can't pay me enough. They have a special kind of lice, kind of. It's like bedbugs / lice. It's just
it's a hybrid super parasite.
Yeah, and they only have it there, and it like goes into the beds and it bites people. It's thick, and it's only over there. That's why nobody wants to work there, but nobody talks about it.
I didn't know that.
Also,
I thought Greenland would be a Hyperborean paradise.
I mean, we used to be. We were there first. Quote me on that. But there's also this thing about the women being having loose strings in their panties, and so the Greenlanders. Is that Greenlandish people? Yeah. The Greenlanders. They're so small. They're very small people, and even though Iceland is technically tall, like I think 180 is the average.
Yeah,
180
that's pretty
centimeters.
tall.
It's pretty tall. I mean, that's why when I went to America for the first time, I was like, what am I, China? Where's all the big guys? These cornbread fed guys. But so in Greenland, the guys are a lot smaller than us. So they won't even fight you. They will just stab you.
So I mean, what do you expect?
I mean, true. I mean, but there's like clear instructions when you go there. It's like, do not talk with the locals at the bar, because they're so drunk, because they do nothing else than drink, and you're retarded. So there's gonna be some kind of miscommunication, and somebody's getting stabbed. Just don't do it.
So are there not white guys there? Or are they Inuits?
They look like, yeah, Inuits, yeah.
Oh, okay, that one makes sense now.
I was going to describe an Inuit to you, but that's gonna close the stream really quick. But so my friend went to a bar, talked to a female. Everything okay with that, but there was some kind of misunderstanding, inevitably, and there was like this group of guys shouting at him in like their orc language or whatever they speak, and he had to like retreat to his where they were working. They were in like containers, like shipping containers converted into apartments. So it's like a block building out of containers, like 3 stories. It's kind of cool, kind of shitty. But he sent me a video where they were like looking at the window, and you only see dark because it's so bright inside and it's like black outside. So they were in the window, and you heard like a group of people, and they had a shotgun and just shot out the window. It was like a zombie attack.
Holy shit.
All over some miscommunication with a woman. It's like Dawn of the Dead.
That's not surprising. I mean, if you go to a native community in Canada, it'd probably be the same thing.
Yeah, they're the same all over the place. Indian, Inuit. They can't handle alcohol. They can't speak human.
I gotta do a. Fortunately, I can't do a Piers Morgan impression. How could you come onto my stream and say and talk like? Well, that's too of a. I can do like a lower class Piers Morgan. How could where you get off talking like that? Who do you think you are? I've talked to many Inuit people and they're good.
Yeah, my best friend is an Inuit.
Yeah, my father's an Inuit actually.
For Christmas, I eat whale blubber.
Yeah.
My house only oil lamps. Smells like shit.
Yeah. And Igloos actually takes more skill to build than a castle. It's basically a castle but better.
Well, what do they call their houses? Igloos?
Yeah, igloos. Yeah. That's what we live in Canada. I just have mine, this, where you see right here, I got the Stone Cold Steve Austin poster. It's well insulated. It's just, you don't see the snow. Because, you know, this is the 21st century. The Igloos have come a long way.
Here. Everybody thinks when I tell them I live in Iceland, they're like, "Oh, you have internet over there in your igloo?"
Yeah.
I guess the router is next to your mom, just laying there, spread eagle. We have upgraded. Now we have log houses.
There you go. I mean, I don't know why anyone would expect. I guess they say it as a joke, but I don't know why anyone would expect.
50%, but some people actually think it.
Yeah. It's like the kind of people if you watch those channels like Mark Dice, he goes out in public and he asks people about geography and whatever. And
Yeah.
That's the average person. And then you wonder why democracy has led us to this.
Mm-hmm. I'm on record both in a podcast and in legal stuff that I don't believe in democracy. And I said it on a podcast, and there's this like really buff guy. He said like, "So you don't want me to vote?" No, I just said I don't believe in democracy. Oh, so you don't want people like me to vote? That's not what I said, idiot. I do not believe that democracy works in a white society. It should be. My wife knows I don't think females should vote. Kind of agrees with it, but.
Well, yeah, because the welfare state keeps on getting bigger and bigger. Because they're like, they think the junkies are like their newborn babies, and they're only like that, or there's of no fault of their own why they're like that, or that it's a system, or it's because like nobody cares, or there's just not enough welfare, and that's why people are like that, and there's not enough housing.
We need free Gibbs for everyone. Gibbs me dads.
Yeah.
No, but of course, a single mother of 5 will vote for more social security and more immigrants because they saw a terrifying photo of a crying black baby or brown. Or sorry, but
yeah, they probably just got beat by their like. They don't even realize why they'd be that way in the first place. Like foreign aid, okay, people are poor and then the local farmers go out of business because they can't compete with free food that just got dropped from the Western world. And then also those people are terrible to their kids and they beat the shit out of them.
They're like, there was a post on an Icelandic group. It's like, I was in the grocery store and this man just open hand slapped his child. I was shocked, and like one guy commented like, was this guy of X country? And he got flamed to hell. Like, how dare you say this? Blah blah blah. But then he was like, "Am I wrong?"
Yeah.
Nobody said.
Yeah, he's
nobody
from there,
said
yeah.
he was wrong. He was just a bad person, and that's the lesson here. Very very bad man.
You know, if I've noticed that once you like, if you get very big and muscular, then people won't even bother you with that sort of thing. Because it's like I don't really want to get into a fight with anyone because it's especially here in Canada. I mean, you better just let someone let someone hit you and then just call it a day.
You have to eat it.
Yeah, because it's like there's like such a the arbitrary amount of force that you're allowed to use is going to be it's arbitrated by the police, and so they might not like you, especially if you're doing something that's socially unacceptable. Canada is still very conformist.
The same thing in Iceland. There's no concept of self-defense in Icelandic law. There's one law that's called like neyðarvörn, which is it means like emergency defense, but it's never used. And even though you use it, you won't get off in a sense. You'll still get like probation or at least some kind of fine, even though like there's a guy in a small town in Iceland, and another man came to his father's house, shot his mother, shot his dad. I think he also shot his wife who was holding his like newborn baby, and he like I don't remember if he killed the guy or shot him or like he did something to extinguish the threat.
Yep.
And everybody got crazy in the news because they were going to give him a sentence. Like what? That's more than just like reasonable self-defense. He literally was trying to save the life of 3 people, and he's getting the blame, like not the guy that shot everyone.
Yeah.
It's insane.
There
So
was-
yeah, your best option is to do nothing.
There was something like that recently in Lindsay, Ontario, where this guy broke into this guy with a gun broke into a guy's house on like the strip, he's in an apartment. He broke in, and the guy that lived there, they got in like a fight. The guy scuffle. He disarmed the guy and then took the guy's. I don't know how he did, but anyways, the guy ended up killing the criminal, and the police wanted to charge him. And I don't know. It's probably still. People were pretty upset about that, and so hopefully they figure out the castle law here in Canada, because
He sounds like a Aikido practitioner.
Yeah. I don't even like criminal people. They think the average criminal's IQ is like 85 or 87, and I mean it sort of makes sense when you see what they're doing. It's like
They don't comprehend other people's feelings, like comprehend them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, empathy.
But there was done like this research or something on people in jail, and they were trying to categorize differing levels of idiocy, like according to IQ and emotional responses. And there's a cutoff somewhere around 85 is where people they do not intellectually comprehend empathy. So like they would be asked like, how do you think the mother of the guy that you shot feels? And they were like, what do you mean feels?
What is a mother?
My mother, good. It's the same thing. Do you remember on Twitter it was like what was the question again? Like how would you feel if you didn't have breakfast? And everybody was like, but I did. But I did have breakfast.
Yeah,
what do you mean?
That's a
but
good
what
one.
if you didn't? Yeah.
My dad would fucking say that unironically.
I got also asked that question when I was pretty drunk, and they made fun of me, as in I didn't understand it, but I thought they were just asking me as a friend, like, "Oh, did you have breakfast?" Shut up.
Yeah.
I'm not 85. I'm like 90 IQ.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I was a good student. I got at least 90. 90%.
It's not a tumor.
Yeah.
It's
not. Shit. There's I mean, in the U.S. Army won't let you in if you're below 83 IQ, and there's like, for example, in more than half the world is below that. Which is like,
I know.
It's not good. It's like the average IQ in India is 82. Like that's the generous. It's either like the low end, it's like 76 on average, and then 82 is when they're like, well, we're not going to count the untouchables.
Oh yeah, it's also with it's hard for me to speak with retards because like they're like, oh yeah, our IQ is low, but China is so good IQ. Yeah, because their state would never lie about their IQ.
Oh yeah.
They would test like 10 people in the best school. Like it's not reliable. I'm not saying China is stupid, but there's literal evidence of I don't remember which one it was, but the guy who killed like people with glasses. I know the Kuomintang in Cambodia. The guy who literally killed people with glasses. But there's another guy in China who killed like every teacher, every creative person. He literally like exterminated creativity.
What, Chairman Mao?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he killed like all the entrepreneurs.
Creativity.
Yeah, and that's why there's so much
Yeah.
conformity, is because that all the creativity and sort of individualists got like exterminated.
And you can see it. Like they're very good factory workers, and like they're very good at copying stuff, but they can't make anything new. I honestly think they cannot do it. They're incapable. Well, that's just me.
That's him. So YouTube, don't ban me.
Yeah.
If YouTube bans me,
IQ.
then I can just play more WoW, and I don't have to make videos anymore.
Yeah, you'll be free from these chains.
I'll go kick full time. I'll be like, if the winter's coming up, all right. And well, it did actually rain, so because we had such a terrible drought here in southern Ontario, worst than it's ever been. And I've been doing this job for 10 years, and so like August and half of September, like actually 3 weeks of September were really slow. But it rained, and so I'm going to be busy for at least the next 2 or 3 weeks, which is good. But then after that, might be doing full-time streamer mode. Forget about the gym. I'm going to go fucking blob. I'm going to be like the nerd from the World of Warcraft South Park episode.
Isn't the gym in your house, though?
Yeah, but that's downstairs, and I mean, it's going to cut into my WoW time, I think.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. No, I can't give up the
It's also
gym.
gonna fuck up your stat
I'd be
count.
so fucking depressed if I stopped working out. Who's this guy? Rick Turpentine?
Yeah, I'm there right now.
What? Not working out?
Yeah, depressed over not working out. I'm going back, but it's like 3 weeks now. It was it's a long story.
Well, you're not allowed to go back to work because of your the gym because of your medical situation.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You just gotta do a lot of push-ups at home.
Yeah, I can isolate. Just only biceps. I tried to do overhead press, and I don't know if it was 60 kilos or 80 kilos, but I felt like I compacted a disc in my back after the accident, you know.
Oh, definitely.
Felt like shit. But, 80 is not that much for overhead press, especially for you.
You see, 80
What
kilos.
you're doing? Yeah, I don't do pounds. I don't understand.
I did 143 and a half for 5 reps.
That's more than my current bench. I have a fucked up shoulder and rotator cuff and stuff.
Yeah, if your rotator cuff is like fucked up, then you might have to switch to a different specialization. It seems like some people say you're gonna need surgery if you've got a bad rotator cuff for bench, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I've never been good at bench. I'm more of a deadlift guy. I love deadlifts. My biggest deadlift is 250.
That's pretty good.
It's good, but it's not impressive, you know.
Remember, there's no
want to
reason to
move
be
into
alive if you can't do deadlift.
Exactly, Jon Paul.
That's your countryman, right? What's his name?
Correct. Jon Paul Sigmarsson.
Oh yeah. That guy was
John
fucking
Paul.
jacked, and he was a total
Yeah,
spaz too. And I love that.
Yeah, he was also a nerd. Most people don't know that. Like, he used to read his favorite comic books were like Tarzan and stuff. That was his inspiration to lift. Tarzan.
Yeah, well, that's like
He
most
wanted to be
people.
like true. But like in those times, like, we didn't have a lot of media in Iceland. Like, not everybody had a TV, and when you had a TV, you could only get select channels. I'm not old enough to remember the specifics, but it was like you could only get these channels on these days. So like Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays were like the day to watch TV because you could get a broadcast from the US.
This guy says when Buck finds
Oh,
out
no,
he
there
does.
was no TV. There was no TV on Thursdays. Sorry.
Oh, well, it's the government funded TV stations to take that day off.
Mm-hmm.
Who's this geek? Mr. Pajit, I'm a huge fan. Oh, here we go. Midwest Angel. I don't think that's actually a girl. But I'm gonna pretend it is anyways because I'm Mr. Pajit. Hello, beautiful. I love you.
Bobs and vagine.
I must treasure. Oh, oh man. Here we go. I think I found my wife. Please let me give you a blessing of my home. What do you suppose that means? Oh wait, trade? Okay, I think this person wants to trade. Trade. Oh, whoa, Team 46 cape. Alright, I gotta make some space. I'll trade you some items. How the hell do I do this? Offer. Offer. Okay, apparently I can't trade you anything. I gotta make some space in my bag. Just a minute. Just a minute. Holy cow. Dude. Man, I'm fucking...
Man, I'm fucking.
I was thinking of my next word to say. Not yet. Space for me in
No,
your heart.
I also say that when I'm having sex. Man, I'm fucking.
Yeah. I'm just so surprised. Oh, why do I have 480 gold? Here we go.
Are you interested in hearing about cooking? No, thank you.
Leather boots. Team 46 cape. Whoa.
Wow, wow, wow. Whoa.
148k.
Midwest Angel.
Do I have enough space for this? Tell me I got enough. Yes, I did. Ha ha ha. Leather boots. Okay, nice.
These boots are made for walking. I need your boots, your clothes, and your motorcycle.
They say, I love your smell. Make Jim smell so good. I'm thinking this might not be a girl. I'm married to bovine? What? That's lesbianism. No.
If you're Indian, is it considered interspecies?
Well, remember... Okay, cow is bovine. Yeah, but cow is good. Or cow is girl, and you're a woman. Oh, I'm starting to talk like an Indian.
Cow is good.
Your parents are racist against Canadians? No! Oh man, I'm sorry, dude. I'm quiet. I'm rizzing this girl up.
The Rizzler.
Yeah. RuneScape Riz. It's tough when you're in RuneScape. You're also role-playing as an Indian. And you're also broke. Well, I'm not quite broke because people have given me over 3 million gold.
Shit.
Someone just gave me 1 million at the Grand Exchange. All I did was say, "Can someone give me 5k, please?" Yeah, but I don't bag. I accept donations. I'm not a bagger. Chad, he'll bag. He's been bagging in role-playing games since we were kids. I remember he had macros, and he'd be in trade chat and WoW, and he'd be like, "Can anyone give me 1 gold? Can anyone?" His voice sounded like.
Imagine
like
having macros.
Yeah.
For bagging. E-bag macros. I'm still getting used to, like, when you call your brother, I always think you're like saying chat, like talking to the chat. Hey chat.
Oh, I refuse to refer to the chat as chat, except for just that. I fucking hate that.
It's kind of fanuki.
Yeah, the little bit. As if you can refer to. How many viewers do I have? 2,200? Yeah. I'm having trouble seeing, but I think it's around 2,200. I want to refer to them all individually. Okay, and so, what do we got here? We got Harry Potter Pooper. Heifer Slayer. What kind of G are you? No, you don't treat cows like that.
We don't consider Do I have to sell the fish? Or is my inventory full?
Yeah, you gotta drop the fish if you want to catch more.
Do I not gain anything from like selling it or whatever?
Well, not really. I'll be a nice guy.
Somewhat
I'll give you like 1,000 gold. But that's all I
Wow,
can spare.
whoa.
I can't. That's the best I can do. You're welcome.
I won't ask for more. In that case, the shrimps are going on the floor. Do I have to eat? No.
Well, if you're low health, yeah.
Okay. Getting the picture.
Where did my wife go? Oh, there she is. Midwest Angel.
15 years.
I think I know who that is. Oh, I think my internet's fucking taking shit on me.
Yeah, I was going to tell you, your stream's
There we go. I think it's better now.
poopy stinky right now. I'll refresh. And you're back.
Yeah. The IDF doesn't want
What kind of
Sorry.
what kind of like do you have fiber?
I'm supposed to. I don't know. Well, they installed a bunch of shit in my town. The old modem that we had was better than this one. I don't for some reason we had a downgrade. It's supposedly an upgrade, but now the internet's not nearly as good as it was 4 years ago. Although it's more of my room that's the issue. My brother's room is no fucking.
Oh, you have the Wi-Fi. I see. You don't have any like extenders or?
I could get a repeater. My brother-in-law gave me one of those, but he took it back. And fortunately, the modem is too far away from my room. I can't. Well, I suppose I could get the world's longest Ethernet cord and hook it up that way.
Chad has a husband.
No, no. I have my sister's husband.
Yeah. I was joking. You can say a lot about Chad, but it doesn't give off the gay aura. Maybe kind of like a specific kind of gay, like a bear or whatever.
I don't think so.
What do I know?
There's a Swiss bear at the gym. I remember I didn't think anything of it. Because he doesn't really seem gay. And then I'm like, he says things to me. He's like, yeah, we should sauna sometime. I feel really good when I'm in there. I'm like, I don't really like the sauna. It's just all hot for no reason. And he's like, maybe we should get the massage together. I'll do arms. And I'm like, nah, because I'm just like, he's European. And then somebody told me that what the hell? My internet's fucking pissing me off right now. Somebody told me that
you have a nice hamstring.
Yeah. He's like, I'd like to feel those. Oh, then I might be tipped off, but he didn't go that far.
Okay.
Skip put no creativity into his character. He just has the default build with the Stone Cold Steve Austin head and the green pants. My character creation took me, like, just to customize me, that took me at least 25 minutes. Maybe.
Harry Potter Pooper, I would like to inform you I do not pole sumo.
Yeah. I was gonna... That'd be a disgrace to your ancestors if you did that. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never even seen somebody pull sumo here. I think it hasn't reached us. At least nobody puts it on the internet.
Yeah,
I think you'd be exiled.
And the nice thing about Good Life is that the platform, they have wooden platforms, but where you'd put your feet for sumo is on the soft part that catches the plates when they hit the ground. And so nobody, I might have seen someone pulling sumo one time, but it would be like some silly girl doing 95 pounds.
Yeah. I mean, they're excused. They're like physically inferior. No offense.
Well, I mean, it's just some silly girl exercise where it's like, oh wow, this is good for toning the butt.
Yeah, I mean, I'll let them do it. It's a win-win. Also, like, if a girl's putting up numbers, I'm not gonna say like, oh, it's a gay lift. I mean, it's a girl. She's still, she's
I
probably
expect I
lifting
expect
like.
women to lift like that, but I would rather they didn't.
Yeah. But I won't put him down for it. I'm more of the like I rather respect girls for actually lifting hard, you know, instead of not lifting. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've never seen a girl
I'd rather.
working hard in person, like lifting weights well, like properly and
It's
like
like
putting
seeing a
lots of effort.
unicorn,
Yeah,
basically. Yeah.
there's a
I
couple
was
girls that
once
follow me that
doing.
train hard, but I've never seen any girl in person train really hard.
You know those lateral raises you do sitting? So
Yeah.
you take like low weight, you sit, and you put the dumbbell under your legs and do like a backwards fly. I like those a lot because it activates my. For me personally, it activates my traps a lot and my back, and it's like it's my favorite exercise to end on. Even though it's not like a back day, I just do it because it's easy and it's a good mind-muscle connection, whatever. But I was once doing it with like maybe 7 kilos or something. I was just doing a burnout, you know, when you surf the rack. And some girl was looking at me like I was fucking Larry. What's this guy's name again? Larry
Wheels.
Wheels. Yeah, she was looking at me like I was doing a monster deadlift because I was working hard. She had never seen anybody working out, actually. You know what I mean? So it was kind of a gay gym, but I got a free membership through.
Through your lateral raise efforts.
Yeah, exactly. It was no, it was a government thing after I came out.
Okay.
I got basically paid to go to the gym for a few months.
That's not bad.
As a part, I mean, it was rehabilitation, and I don't know. I think that's what you would call it.
Definitely, especially if you spent how much time in isolation? 30 days?
23, 24, basically a month. But
Yeah.
It's anybody who thinks they could do it, please do tell me how it feels. Everybody, like, if you explain it to people, they're like, yeah, I could do it.
No.
A lot of people, yeah, it's the reason why they do it, and it's because it works. It's actual torture. It's like in Guantanamo Bay, they put you in isolation. So the only form of human contact I got was talking to my lawyer on the phone, and even the people who bring me food couldn't talk to me.
Okay.
So it's weird.
Did you have anything to entertain yourself, like a book?
I could get books, but I had to ask the guard for
Oh.
specific books, and he could only tell me yes or no if they were there. And he would give me recommendation. He would give me the gayest recommendations, like, "Have you read Dostoevsky?"
Well, he's not. I don't
yeah,
think Dostoevsky's
and,
bad, but it's a hell of a
It's
read.
not bad, but it's also like it's mostly performative. It's not like I'm not putting down Dostoevsky, but it's like he was saying it to me like kind of flexing, like, "Oh yeah, I read this 600-page book about nothing." Not all his books are good.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what
I like
Stefan Molyneux
the,
said. He just likes the Brothers Karamazov and Crime and Punishment, and he doesn't like any of the other ones.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't really like Crime and Punishment. I think it could be a lot shorter. The Idiot is my favorite one.
The Idiot. Okay.
But it doesn't connect with a lot of people because they are idiots. But
I gotta check it out. I've never even read anything about that. Oh, I think my fucking internet just took a shit.
The stream's up on my end.
Oh, that was just RuneScape, maybe. Okay, there we go.
But I was also allowed to watch movies, but the only movies I could get were like donated CDs in a Ziploc bag. and you can imagine the people that got put into isolation. Where I was in isolation is the same place you would be like if you go to jail. You get put in those for 1 day, and then you go into general population. So you'd get a lot of people like fucked up on drugs and some sheep fuckers, whatever. People getting deported. So the state of the cities made them unwatchable, and where they get the CD is like donations, like when people die and stuff. So it was like Ben Stiller movies, Vince Vaughn movies, and like
Yeah.
yeah, it was worse watching it than just not watching. So I did more reading than watching. Like the movie selection was like I can't even explain how bad it was. The best movie I saw though was do you remember Manhunt with the guy from CSI Las Vegas?
Yeah, the one with
The 80s
yeah, he's kind of a douchebag. His name's like William something. He plays. Shit, he's the main guy though. Grissom, right?
Yeah,
yeah, in Las Vegas. Yeah.
The gray hair guy.
Yeah. There's a movie called like To Live and Die in L.A. He's in that movie.
Gil Grissom.
Yeah.
William Peterson. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I remember he was in the movie I was thinking about there where he's a total douchebag is To Live and Die in L.A. I remember that. That was a long time ago that I watched that one.
Yeah, I saw that movie last year. It's a good movie though.
Yeah.
But the best movie I saw in isolation was Manhunt, and other than that was just like Vince Vaughn movies, Ben Stiller movies, just the lowest of the low. I think it was intentional.
Okay.
Because like I mean, that's why I say also like when you tell people that you can read books and watch, like you can't really watch the movies because they're scratched to shit, because you get them in Ziploc bags. There's nothing protecting it, and they're just rubbing against each. Some guy who was in some kind of institution for like a mental institution, being treated for epilepsy, and like he was treated like an idiot, but he's just epileptic. Know what I mean?
They think that he's like just stupid, and that's the reason why he's shaking around.
Yeah. Like they treat him as like he's retarded, like he has diminished mental faculties, but he's just epileptic. He's a normal person.
Okay.
It's not like I'm not telling you to go read it now. It's not gonna change your life, but it's like if I had to read Dostoevsky, I'd read that one. But he's just so convoluted. It's what I don't like. I like books that get to the point. I'm not retarded, but I just prefer it. I don't care if it's a long book, but like don't spend half the book talking about like, oh, he watches the window as the wind blows. He is stressed out. His mother is a bad person. Like there's like this endless explanation about a dude, and you know nothing. You don't know what's going on. I don't like it. But also that's just me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like mental masturbation for the guy who's writing the book. Nobody else is gaining from it.
I think not.
I also just read a lot of Icelandic crime books, and there's 2 writers in Iceland who are like internationally known for their crime books. But if you're Icelandic, they get kind of more cringe. Like the way they describe certain events, like you wouldn't think anything of it, but put it in the perspective of Iceland, it has like other notions, like feminism crap and shit. I respect women. I love women.
Yeah.
Buck loves women.
What's this guy's
We
name?
love women over here. We believe everyone.
Oh, the guy's offline. Okay. Huh.
You must not be very familiar with Russian classics. The gist of it is its entirety. Sorry, I'm very sorry for not comprehending the entirety of Russian classics.
The gist of it is its entirety. So you have to see it. You have to go through the whole book to appreciate it. Although, I mean, I only got through a quarter of Crime and Punishment. I thought it was like it got a little slow. That's why I stopped a quarter way in. But I mean, the first quarter of it, especially when he's describing the events, like, you know, when he goes in and he freaking cracks a lady in the head with the axe, and then
Yeah.
and then there's the horse story. Those are the ones that I still remember. This is going back like to 2017 when I was, because when I was working, I'd be listening to the audiobook.
Ah,
Yeah, I'm not that. Unfortunately, sitting down and reading the books is. I haven't done that in a long time.
I mean, it is hard when we have so much more enticing stuff available. Like scrolling through, I don't know, Twitter shorts. Even though it's worse content, it's still more enticing for your dopamine brain. It's just the way it is. Just the way she blows.
Yeah. These people are walking
Like
around.
really, even people who read don't read anymore. Also because there's nothing good coming out. It's mostly just like porn for women on SSRIs. Like one of my best friend's mom got diagnosed with autism. She's like 50, so I don't know why she's getting diagnosed now. It's kind of stupid, but the only thing she reads is soft porn.
Oh wow, dude. And I don't know about Iceland, but do you remember the 50 Shades of Grey
Yeah.
hype train?
Sadly.
That was like fucked. And then another thing is, to me,
Insane,
I had learning about women was an entire crash course for me, and I'm still crashing. Okay, still colliding with objects. But when you hear about that, you're like, okay, so women. That's what women are into, and it's like, you know, you hear some of the excerpts. The only excerpts that I know of, I can know the overarching story because Stefan Molyneux did a review of it, and but I remember the individual bits. I remember Bogey 2988 in his Francis character was reading parts from the book, which that made it okay. That made it somewhat listenable because of his voice, but that's totally fucked. And women are having this fantasy where there's a billionaire out there. There's a billionaire out there for me. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And the whole story, I think the most far-fetched thing is that there's a 23-year-old girl that went to college and is still a virgin.
Oh yeah, true. But it tells a lot about the female psyche, that like they just feel it in their empathy that there's a rich man out there to bail them out of working for anything. And it's sexy too. Like, it's not some bald guy who got rich off, like... yeah, I get it. But that's what I don't like. I don't like the convolution. Just get to the point.
I'm
God
on
willing.
Realm Austin 316. I saw that you were on Realm 316, and I was like, holy shit, there's Realm 316?
Me?
Yeah.
How do you see me?
Oh, I added you to my friend
know
list.
my name. Yeah. Oh. You guessed my name, I guess.
You told me what your name was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see. Now everybody else sees it. Okay, wait. Where did I see you in my friends list?
What can I say about this guy? There we go. Did you get that?
I don't see you anymore.
You have to go to your chat, maybe private. realm autism. Yeah, that's exactly what you see. These guys there's at the Grand Exchange. These guys walking around in a circle. Actually, they're colliding with me.
Ah,
One guy has Spider-Man armor. That's pretty cool.
I need to have a higher skill total. Let me chop some trees.
Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't whisper yet. Okay.
I'm not allowed.
Oh, jeez. I was trying to bag for some gold here, but I did one thing, but they just ignored me. Thankfully, that way it doesn't count. It doesn't count. It doesn't count until you get gold.
Okay.
Every world is full. What about 316?
Austin 3:16. That's my favorite Bible verse.
Yeah. The Book of Stone.
The Book of Stone Cold.
Oh my goodness, here we go. There's some good comments on my video here. Some guy mentioned that I totally forgot about this, because there's 1% of my dad's. I guess I only sent you my mom's, but with my dad's, there's like 1% that comes from like Eastern Europe, and it shows it goes all the way up into like the east part of Ukraine. And one guy's like, oh, perhaps 1% Khazar, and I was like, holy shit, I fucking forgot about that.
No. It's over.
Yeah. Shit.
You just went in the bathroom, punched the mirror.
This guy says we Turks don't claim Hassan Piker. Please don't associate him with us. Hopefully, good thing you
One
didn't
of the
take any
funniest
of the other.
memes I've seen was a movie of a squirm. No movie. It was a GIF of a squirming cockroach taped to a not explosives. What do you call it when there's like 4th of July, like
Fireworks.
or whatever?
Fireworks.
Yeah, fireworks. There was like a squirming cockroach taped to a firework, like a rocket that goes up, and it was like Turkish space program. No offense, buddy. No offense.
Yeah.
It was a meme. It was not me. It is not me. Have you seen anything of the new Russian bodybuilders? I think they're gonna come in strong and prove the that the IFBB is pretty, what's it called? Like they prefer Americans over everybody else. Unfair. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's I have to Google it.
1,000 blessings on your family. There we go. Let me just go put this in the bank. He gave me 20,000 gold. I'm fucking rich.
Yeah. Sergey Danilov. That's the guy. 40 years. He looks sick. Neutral. No, that's not. But like they're not neutral about. What's the other word? But.
Okay.
Purple. Yeah, he looks like great purple. He wants me to be he makes me want to be a Smurf.
You're not trying. You're not trying. Your cycle isn't intense enough, unless you're at least red. Okay, purple is next level shit. Okay, purple.
Like his conditioning, everything is awesome on him. Like he's actually inspiring how good he looks. Sergey Danilo. I'll send you a pic. Like also his face looks like a Roblox character. Like it's actually blocky. Rad 140. What are you, 12? We don't take SARMs over here.
Rad 140 is toxic enough to be a steroid, but I don't think it's as good as Anadrol.
It sucks. Like if you take Rad 140, don't talk to me. Like why would you take something that's toxic like that and it's not effective if you can just inject testosterone like a real man? Like testosterone is not that bad for you. Alcohol is worse.
Who's this guy? That's true. Shit, alcohol is worse than Anadrol. depending on how much Androl you take. Don't take 21 like me.
Have you tried Superdrol?
No, that's not available. I don't even think you can get that in Canada. I've never seen it for sale. Actually, I saw one company that sold it, but I bought some of the other stuff, and it was just fucking trash. I might as well just been scooping like salt or sugar. Actually, salt would be actually better.
I took some Superdrol before my work accident, and so I've never really taken seriously when people say like, "Oh, you feel nauseous and you won't really have an appetite." I was like, "Yeah, right. Yeah, your appetite goes to shit." Like I would look at food and not like I'd want to vomit. And I have a good appetite. Eating has never been a problem for me.
Yeah. It's a cut steroid, maybe. There's this one coach that was prescribing. He was getting his clients to do 100 milligrams of Superdrol each day. I couldn't imagine taking
100.
Yeah, 100.
No. Yeah, I would not recommend anybody do that. Even though you're
50,
competing for the.
Even if you take like 100 Anadrol every day for 2 weeks, maybe even just 1 week, you're gonna not want to eat anything.
See, I'll check how much I was taking. I was taking 20 milligrams per day, and that was enough for me to feel bad.
Yeah, that's what the
100. I could not imagine 100.
You just take double, just in case you think your stuff's bad. You just take a lot of it, just in case. I'm not recommending that. That's some people. I think that was Boston Lloyd's. That was his technique for a little bit. Bird poo.
Bird poo.
I don't
bird
need.
Poo.
This guy's he's gonna make bird poo for me. No.
Ye old bird flu.
It's good for me? Okay. Oh, shit. This guy's hitting me with the chicken shit.
What did you call me?
Okay. I took off my Santa hat and my special cape for bagging, but no one took the bait. And this guy's just throwing snowballs at me. Nice. The coach and his dealer are business partners. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Is that the or there's the some people, they start steroids really early, and so they don't even have a credit card yet because they're not old enough to have one, and then they'll get some guy gives they're like 16 and imagine getting steroids for a 16-year-old. What's this guy?
Yeah, straight to jail. I'm all for like I really support performance enhancing drugs, but let kids be kids, man. At least grow a beard before you start injecting shit.
Well, then Indian guys can start when they're 12.
Yeah, of course. They have sex with young people. They're just more advanced. Can't comprehend it.
This guy's trying to be me. He says, "I am Indian." No, you're not Indian. I can zoom in on your face. Well, he's dressed up like the Grim Reaper now. You're not Indian. Yeah, this guy is pretty racist. He's gonna get me freaking banned from YouTube. You know, my lag workout today was less than a minute, because that's how fast I did my set of 20. A minimalist working out is the way to go. Well, it's actually you can do maintenance. It seems like maintenance training is you don't really have to do all that much. And I don't really want to. I remember back, especially when I was into the Bulgarian style of training, I'm like, okay, if you want to be serious about training, you got to do 6 hours a day of weightlifting.
Yeah.
And I remember I'd have days off when I do that, and I would do the Bulgarian method. I would do 45 minutes of snatch, 45 minutes of clean and jerk, 45 minutes of back squats. Okay, and then in the afternoon I would do that again, and then maybe do some front squats too. And if I did that now, I'd be fucked. But even back then, I would my body would be so fucking sore because I didn't want to. Another thing that Ivan Abadjiev, the Bulgarian trainer, he'd have them just eating whatever the hell they want. They'd be drinking pops and eating chocolate bars and shit. And I didn't, I was afraid of carbs back then, and so I'm like, I don't want to get
soda
fat.
pops?
Yeah, I call soda pops. This is Canada.
This is Canada, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I don't find it weird. It's just funny how different people call it. I don't know where the pop and soda line lies. I think it's state by state in the US. Not that it matters.
That's a lot of strength bots. Hell yeah. I have a whole bunch more in the bank too. That guy who was serious about me leveling up my strength, I still have 65 in the bank. And I have 1,000 swordfish. Let me just take a couple out. Yeah, there we go.
You took it too hard?
What's that?
You took it too hard when he was talking about the strength bots.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, oh, you could drink that. Strength first, then attack, then defense. Okay. Pop is like a Midwest/northern thing in the U.S. Like Michigan. Well, Michigan's not too far away from me. You couldn't really tell. I mean, unless someone's like a hockey-playing hoser, you can't really tell someone from Ontario and someone from Michigan apart.
They're called hosers or hoosiers?
Hosers. Hosers. I don't even know what that means.
Like a water hose.
Yeah, yeah. But except with a Z instead of an S.
Oh, you're not like there's a team called the Hoosiers, like Hoosiers. Is that a hoser?
That's no. The hoser is like it's sort of a lower middle class Canadian person that plays hockey, and they have a thick accent. They would also probably drink a lot of beer, and they probably have like just this like the Irish English or like German normal Canadian admixture. Although actually you don't really need that anymore. You could have like there's like some of the people that are born here, if you just like work in a factory, there'll be like an Indian guy. I remember I saw some trucker. He's like these people, these immigrants, an Indian guy. This is what he sounds like. He's like, these immigrants, they're coming in and they're just ruining the trucking industry for us all. They're just trying to make some fucking money, bud. My friend has a thick accent like that, but he was working he worked in a factory for years. What am I gonna? Hoosiers is an Indiana thing? Okay. I don't know anything about Indiana. I know that Gary, Indiana is pretty damn dirty. That's about it, though. So, where am I gonna go? Remington? Oh, there's no... What's this place? Oh. Let's go there. There was this World of Warcraft like fan-made parody video, and we were watching some of them yesterday before I ended it, and I found the one I referenced. I did a deep dive yesterday, and I found the fucking thing, and I should get a medal just for finding it because it's like it's almost been deleted from the internet. Because even when I found out the name of, because in the video it shows the name of the video or the name of the program. It's called World of Warcrack. And if you type in World of Warcrack, you won't be able to find it. You won't be able to find it. I found like one with Spanish subtitles for some reason, just as I was scrolling through my search results. I was scrolling for a few minutes. Okay, well, more than a few minutes, more like 10 minutes. And then I saw a frame from the show that I remembered. I clicked it and I found the damn video. So that'll be for later. What the hell is this a members only place? Oh, Crafters Guild. Fucking, you gotta be a Freemason to get in there.
You have a lot of Masons in Canada.
Oh yeah, there's lodges all over the
You
place.
also have the Odd Fellows and oh,
The
other stuff.
Shriners. The Shriners.
Shriners. Yeah, they have the funny hats, right?
Yeah.
The
Like
fez.
my customer, I have a customer, two customers that are Freemasons, and then another one, two more whose their fathers were Freemasons, and one of them is a Shriner. Because if you can be a woman in the Shriners, but you have to be, you have to have someone in your family that was a Mason and then also a Shriner. I'm not, one of my customer asked me about joining the Freemasons. I'm not interested in joining the Freemasons. Who knows what gay shit you have to do to get in?
Yeah, sorry, I was muted, but yeah, you have to be essentially like recommended from somebody also in there. Like most people are in there through family, but you can have a friend recommend you if it's also accepted.
Well, my customer,
It's just,
he asked me if I'd be interested in joining, and
did he?
he's a
like,
good guy. I
did he-
like him, but no, I'm not interested in joining. There's kids in RuneScape. Holy
Most
cow.
of them are just misled. My father-in-law was Oddfellow, and he left. But after he left, he got like excommunicated. My grandma also, she was a programmer, so she worked with a lot of weird people in those times. And there was a guy she worked with who was a Freemason for like 15, 20 years. Like when you're in the Freemasons, you get put into like squads or teams or whatever.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. Like inside there, you have your group of 7 to 15 people or whatever. That you do everything together. You have cookouts. You meet them to dinner. Your kids play together and whatever. So these were like guys he had been friends with for like decades. And then he left the Freemasons for some reason, which was never made clear. But he left the Freemasons, and after that, the people just acted like he didn't exist. So even his wife, who met the wives of his Freemason buddies in the grocery store, they just turned their back to her. Like they acted like she was not existing.
Yeah.
I think that's insane. Like being so, like having such an allegiance to some kind of order, which you don't really like. It's not like you become a knight and get a sword. You get a lot of insider trading and stuff like that. Like if you're a mechanic, all the Freemasons will come to your mechanic shop.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, maybe I should. Then I might actually get some album sales. I don't know if I'd have to be pretty high up in the organization, but I think doors will start opening for me. But
yeah, they really do. You get a lot. You could weirdly get a lot of jobs randomly. They really do take care of their own.
the guy told me, he said he went on vacation and the guy saw his Freemason ring, and it was in like Colombia, and the bartender just kept on giving him free drinks.
Yep. You can also always see a Freemason because they're not supposed to flaunt it. It's against their rules, but you can still always tell who they are. I've seen a guy with a Freemason tattoo, and I told my father-in-law about it. He was like, "It's not allowed. Like you would get reprimanded for stuff like that." I don't know what kind of what kind of reprimanding they would do. Like, are they gonna rape you? Like what?
You get knocked down a degree.
You have broken the chain. You have broken the covenant. You must be judged. Do you know that?
No. What is that?
Well, I don't remember.
I'm gonna go help Romeo and Juliet. Hopefully in RuneScape they get a better end than they do in Shakespeare's play. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go talk to Juliet about Romeo. I'll talk to her dad. I'll be like, "Oh, he's not poor. I'll give him a couple thousand gold, and then they can get the small farm in Lumbridge." What the heck? this is the place. Maybe not.
It's from Underworld, the vampire movie.
Oh shit! The one with the werewolves and shit. Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't watched
And the
that in
hot
so
chick.
long. The hot chick. That's why everyone. I think that's the only reason why the movie is still remembered. I didn't even really like the movie that much.
Yeah, it's Mila Jovovich. I think she's.
No,
Serbian
that's
or
not
something
her.
like that.
She's not. That's not her in that movie.
Pretty sure.
That you're thinking of Resident Evil.
It's the same chick, right?
No, it's this one has black hair. I mean, I suppose Mila Jovovich could dye her hair, but draw.
Pretty sure. Let me see. I mean, they're both hot. Sue me.
Energy potions. Is this Juliet? Oh wait, is this Juliet? Yeah, there's Juliet. Who's this geek? I want to talk to Juliet. I come from Romeo. He begs me to tell you that he cares still. Oh, how my heart soars to hear this news. Juliet had bleach blonde hair. Okay.
It's Kate Beckinsale? What the fuck?
Yep. So I think I have to go talk to Romeo now. Energy I
That's
gotta stop
weird.
and get some energy potions. Jovovich. Did people? She's a supermodel, supposedly, or she was. She's older now. She's probably like 45, maybe 50. I never thought
Mila?
she has a nice face, but she's not a supermodel. I mean, lots of these supermodels are like gay guys' picks of what a hot girl is, and it's. I can pick a lot hotter girls than the supposed supermodels that there are. There are some really hot ones like Brooke Shields, and Brooke Shields. I can't think of the other one. I remember the other one is the lady that has the mole in her lip.
Name? Are you talking about? Wait, I'm trying to think of another chick. Wait.
The other one is like Sydney something. Or
Electra.
Cindy. Oh, Electra. Oh, you're thinking of Jennifer Garner. Jennifer Garner's pretty hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Mila Jovovich.
There
She's
was
also
also-
flat-chested. I remember you can see her naked in Resident Evil. The flat chest is not
It's
really that
called-
much of a problem, but
It's called aristocratic.
oh yeah, yeah, true. Energy.
It's a thing in the in the Far Eastern circles. It's aristocratic chests. Big boobs are for the undermen.
Yeah. They have their nannies and shit breastfeeding for them. There we go.
True. There was this guy talking about the fetishization of Hispanic, like big booty Latinos or whatever, comes from having Hispanic au pairs and nannies, because they're taking care of a chick and like young men are impressionable, so that's where they get the fetish from. That doesn't connect with me. It's also funny. In Iceland, there's this guy who's he's like a racist tryhard, if you know what I mean. Like he really wants to come off as this hardcore Nazi guy, but then he's dating a what's the South American country that's like in shambles because they have a communist dictator.
Oh, Venezuela.
Yeah, Venezuela. She's like a Venezuelan immigrant, and she's darker than a Civil War coin. Like she, I don't know. It's she has patina, so it's kind of hard for him. Like you can't take these guys seriously.
Oh wait, I gotta go this way. The guy said Claudia Schiffer. I don't know Claudia Schiffer. I have my energy
Sounds
potion,
like a
but
dog.
what does this energy potion do?
Ah,
Oh, just
I mean, she looks nice. Developed mid-face. Teeth ruined it.
she's getting English teeth.
No, it's just throws everything off. I'll show you real quick.
White nationalist not dating non-whites challenge impossible.
Hey, my wife's Icelandic. But yeah, it's
I'm waiting for my Indian queen. She's gonna be a
Mhm.
Brahmin, so she's basically white. The Brahmins are they're ancient whites, right?
you're gonna become a Desi prince.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you could really rock those pajama, like those white pajamas and the curved shoes.
Oh yeah, dude, I gotta buy some of those for my outfit. Oh shit, I'm fucking frozen. Jeez, fucking amateur setup.
Your streams looks good.
Well, I'm a little bit ahead of you guys. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Now I'm back for business.
Whoa, you got larger since the last time I saw you.
Yeah.
Just shit joke.
The guys asked me to stream Turtle WoW, and I did that on Kick, and I had about 2 or 3 viewers. Chris Benoit was watching. Okay, that was his username. I assume it was really Chris Benoit, and he didn't actually die from the Bowflex chokehold, as my brother calls it. And we were talking about white guy dating a black girl, and then he pointed me towards this movie called Jungle Fever with Wesley Snipes, and this Italian father is not impressed, and he gives his daughter a real licking for that. He spent 20 years in the can.
Oh.
And then he comes home to that. Well, not because he beat her up, but 20 years in the can. Then his daughter's into Wesley Snipes. He didn't like that. Okay, what's
that's a real black man. I was in prison with one guy, and he told me he hadn't seen his daughter in a few years and whatever. But he said I'm proud of that. Like the only thing I taught her, and she actually took to heart, was not being around non-whites. So even though he can't meet her, see her, she actually his only imparted wisdom in her life was not associating with dark people. He told me this while we were baking.
Terrible.
No homo.
Am I playing through Steam or I'm playing through the JX launcher? I downloaded RuneLite, but you can't do that with new characters. Or at least I couldn't figure it out. I could play my old character, but I want to play as my true character. This is the character I was born to play. Okay. But Romeo sent me, Father Lawrence. Oh, I got a cutscene. Oh.
Wait. My private... Hi sir, I come from Ontario. Would you be interested in duct cleaning service?
Yeah.
Clean my...
You guys probably don't experience that, but if you're in Ontario, probably anywhere in the US too, you'll get a call every 3 days, and the guy will ask you if you want your ducts clean. The guys have been calling my dad. This started probably about 10 years ago, and they call up my dad. He's like, ducks. He's like, I thought I told you people that I've got chickens. He's like, what the hell did he say? He's like, air duct cleaning. He's like, air duct cleaning. Is that like Air Canada? Is that like Air Canada? Oh, his shtick for humor is pretending to be being really dumb. He's I guess I kind of do that. This guy's gonna get you banned off YouTube. The opinions expressed. This is like having Nick Fuentes on. He's the Icelandic Nick Fuentes, basically. The opinions expressed in this program by my guest don't necessarily reflect the opinions of Buck Tow Truck.
Yeah, he's doing an interview with.
Yeah. So YouTube, I don't even want to hear it. Okay. Oh, you're giving a platform to this terrible person. I think everyone deserves to be heard.
This is like the guy who interviews drug addicts. What's it called? Soft white underbelly.
Oh yeah,
You're doing one of those. It's like an expose of what's the lowest tier? The unwashed.
The dregs of humanity.
Yeah, the untouchables.
I got recommended this video yesterday, and it's a newer one, and there was this guy. He went to Windsor, Ontario. Windsor borders with Detroit, Michigan, and
Is that where Windsor Palace is now? Sorry.
Windsor what?
Windsor Palace. It's the royal palace.
Oh no, no,
Shit
not
joke,
quite.
Shit joke.
And holy cow, in the West End there's some freaking sketchy looking people. One of the viewers is from there, but he says that he doesn't live in the West End. And so the guy was interviewing all these people that had like half their teeth, and they're like, yeah, the government, they don't care about us, all the jobs dried up. And then then he goes and he talks to these immigrants who are getting money from the government, and they're like, Canada is so nice, it's a paradise, it's so good.
I love it. Whoopee. You like tuna in a can?
No,
What?
it smells so fucking bad.
I mean, I've smelled a lot of fish since I lived next to a harbor, so it's not bad.
I like
fish,
I like it has to be cooked. I like fresh tuna, not tuna out of a can.
Okay, I can eat it out of a can like candy.
No.
That's the difference between me and you. But my friend, he is what's it called? He can't drink milk. He has what's it called? When you can't go around cats. He can't drink milk. Makes him sick.
Southwest of here, near a sword shop. Okay, good. All right. Okay. I should have been paying attention. I wasn't reading the damn quest log.
Allergy. Yeah, he has an allergy. My friend has a milk allergy, so he can't drink protein shakes. So to drink protein shakes, he puts 2 tunas in an orange juice and mixes it up.
Ew. You know what you can do? You mixed milk with orange juice. You're fucking welcome. It tastes like an orange creamsicle. Back when creamsicles were made with cream. Dude, it's so fucking good. It's so damn good.
I believe you. I've done suspicious things.
It only costs... Oh, I need...
I haven't lost the...
Oh.
My friend, I used to live with my friend once, and he came into the room, and I was passed out with a milk carton and a beer can in my hands. And to this day, more than 10 years later, he's like, you mix beer with milk. Like I was taking a sip of the milk and a sip of the beer. Like it was first I drank the beer and then I finished the milk. I was just thirsty and I passed out. But he still thinks I just take a fucking can of beer and pour it on my milk glass and then drink it. I also eat a lot of horse meat. Do you have anything against that?
No.
Or your viewers?
Maybe.
Horse meat's the best meat you can eat. Like, you can't beat it. If you get like horse sausages, taste not too good, but they taste really good, but it depends on how you get them. I don't like them minced, like fine. You can get them in like, they basically just chop the meat up and put it in a casing, so you can get like if you put your thumb on your pinky and you flex your palm, you can get like those sized chunks of meat in a casing. So it's not like a sausage really.
There's a lot less fat in it then.
No, it's just like pure meat, and then there's a pure fat knuckle. It's more coarse. So if you open the case and get it out, it's just like boiled meat. I'll show you a picture when I cook it. What time is it? Oh, I can cook one right now. It takes 3 hours to boil it, but...
Oh, my fucking arm. Alright, I'm just gonna buy...
What's the weirdest thing you eat in Canada? Something other people would find weird.
Other people would find weird? Nothing.
Yeah, like...
Nothing.
Nothing like that. You don't eat moose pussy or...
Oh,
sorry,
yeah, you know what?
YouTube.
Some... Oh, shit, I can't even... I probably have 2 more berries than I need, but yeah, we'll get... That'll be good. That's a fucking start. Some people probably. No, I've never heard of anyone. Yeah, I don't think they eat the weird parts of the animals. The only things that are weird are what the other cultures bring it in. So, like, Chinese people are eating turtles and stuff like that, and like goose eggs, or not goose eggs, duck eggs and stuff like that.
One of our national dishes is lamb's head, or sheep's head.
Yeah, Canadians.
It's really good.
All the ugly things got left in Europe. There's some Scottish people that'll eat haggis, which is like sheep's intestine, but you gotta
I eat haggis.
Yeah.
We have it in Iceland also, but we prepare it differently. Also, we have the other kind that I eat more of. I also have some frozen in my freezer. I can show you that later. But that's like, it's haggis made of liver. So there's no oatmeal. It's just liver and fat. Just straight liver.
Yeah.
And it's really good. Really good.
Okay.
Ah, fuck it.
There we go. I'm ready for the.
Maybe I could show you the alien customs of Iceland.
I'm gonna fly to Iceland. I wonder where the plane tickets to Iceland is.
Yeah, you're gonna pay for that for a while. But if you ever come, I can show you around. I have friends who if you like fishing, I do a lot of fishing. If you want to hunt, I can take you hunting. Shoot some
I just do
ducks.
spear hunting, saber-toothed tigers.
Oh, we can go into the just next to the airport. There's like this big compound of immigrants. You can do some really good spear hunting over there in Minecraft.
Okay.
There's no, but yeah, it'd be my pleasure to show you around. Because when you come to Iceland, like you'd get fleeced out of your money just to do some not special stuff. If you know what I mean.
This guy says turtle and duck eggs are delicious. I think he's joking. Because I remember that the Epic Mealtime guy said that the only gross thing they ever cooked was turtle.
I've eaten snake and it tasted like chicken.
Oh yeah, I could see that, but still, snakes just fucking creep me out.
Yeah, I'm not doing it again, but like duck eggs, aren't they just like eggs?
No,
like,
apparently not.
Apparently not. What the hell?
What else did this guy say? What did I end up rolling in Turtle WoW? This guy says, I'm not joking, turtle soup is amazing. Okay. Although I'm probably not going to try it. My Chinese food that I like is the really unhealthy shit that they feed us, the round eyes at the Mandarin, which is a Chinese buffet. And so General Chow's, or whatever his name is, General Chow, that guy's one hell of a cook. All right, chicken balls. Chicken's got some good fucking balls. You ever notice that? And chicken fried rice.
What I was expecting when I woke up this morning.
Yeah, sweet and sour pork. What else is
That's
good?
Good shit.
Mandarin, dude. I'm gonna be going there with my customers soon. My customer,
orange,
they're really old.
Orange chicken, orange duck.
Orange chicken, Panda Express.
Yeah.
No, that's a restaurant. But that Panda Express, that's some.
We
good
don't
stuff.
have that here. We call it Nings, but yeah.
In England, they call it chinky. That's what they call Chinese food. My friend, he said it was racist. That's not racist.
I respect that.
That's not racist. It's chinky.
It's
even Lawrence Shawley called it that. He's like, "Well, yeah, we like the one we're gonna go for some chinky." Hell yeah, I want some chinky. Yeah. I could really go for some Chinese. You know that reference? That's
Chinese food and get some Chinese
Expendables.
Food.
Expendables when the Chinese woman's there, and he's like, "Man, I'm not really up for having a burger, but I could really go for some Chinese." And then Sylvester Stallone's like, "Well, looks like you're gonna starve." Adrian. Yeah.
That's my Rocky impression.
Okay. Here we go.
No, but Chinese food, I mean, they can cook some shit. I don't care what people say. I like Chinese food.
Okay.
I feel bad eating it because of all the oils.
Oh yeah. Well, Yeah, that's another thing, is that you feel like total shit. I think when I'm go there next
Yeah.
time, I'm not gonna go as ham on the food. Although one thing that might help, because it might, maybe if it's MSG, I wonder if by drinking coffee, the phytates in the coffee might inhibit some of the nastiness of the MSG. So what I have to do is I have to drink like one time I went there and I had 7 coffees because they had free refills. So I had 7 coffees with all of my food, and I felt fucking peachy keen. But the last time I went, I didn't have any coffee, and I felt like I had mono. I was so fucking tired.
These are real Ray Pete hours over here.
Yeah. This guy says duck
You know
eggs
Ray
are
Pete?
really great. No, I've heard about Ray Pete. People always want me to go check out Ray Pete.
It's hard to do because like it's like he wrote some books, but most of his stuff is like from forums and from some obscure interviews. So most of the stuff you get from him is just other people talking about him saying something. That's where the meme comes from. Like, oh, Ray Pete talks about this, but it's other people talking about Ray Pete said.
It's like Socrates and Plato then.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. This guy says that
I really like his theories because, like, I do believe most people in the modern day are. It's not hypochondriac. What's it called? T3. It works with your endocrine system.
Your thyroid.
No. Thyroid, hypothyroid. Yeah. Most people today are hypothyroid, in my opinion.
Oh, you just gotta take your iodine.
Yeah, I get mine. But like people eat like shit, get full, but still want to eat more because they don't have the nutrients. Like they can't break down or use the nutrients efficiently because of their low thyroid function. That's my take.
Oh, good. I gotta go to Remington? Okay. Remington. What kind of fucking name for a town is that? Okay. Here we go.
What's your opinion on Mike O'Hearn? I don't get, like...
Mike O'Hearn's fucking hilarious. Okay? I actually was kind of annoyed with him before, but he's like the... I saw a post of his where he's... someone says something, and his reply was... It was like a meme, or I don't know if you consider it a meme, but it was like it was a video of him flexing, okay, doing his model pose, and the caption was, "You sound vaccinated," and it's so Oof. his comments are like, his comments are kind of like, "You're ugly and stupid," and he pones them by being like a beautiful Greek god statue of a human, and I think
you can't knock his physique. Can't
True.
do it.
True.
So like most people are like, oh, he takes steroids like everybody else. Like, why the fuck do you care? Even though you would take steroids, you would not ever achieve the same physique. I do not care what people. It's the same with under every video of a guy that takes steroids. He's like, ha, he's gonna get a heart attack before he's 40. I like to see it, like, what's the young guy's name? With the hair and the hat. Sam Sulek, yeah. Every comment on his video is like, huh, I'd like to see him in 10 years. He's gonna die before 30.
Yeah, that's like...
Said by a fat, ugly motherfucker who, like, he's balding at 35.
Yeah.
Not because of steroids. I'm not knocking being bald. I don't care. But you know what
I
mean?
You better
just
not.
Generally unhealthy motherfuckers.
It's a sign of health. More like being a fucking geek. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, why are you knocking a guy that's like 23 and looks more impressive than your whole lineage?
True. That's what I tell people.
By trying to say he's going to die. Like, bro, prove him wrong.
I tell people, I'm like, I'm bald, and I got wrinkles, and I look like I'm old. But guess what? I have more muscle than their entire family tree.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What are they gonna do?
Exactly. They're pipsqueaks. I can squash them like a bug.
Yep. Pencil next, do not enter. Do not inquire.
Yeah, need not apply. Pencil next, need not apply.
There's so many people that I just write off their opinions. They say something, I don't listen. I do not take anything they say to heart because they haven't worked for anything. They let themselves go. They've been fat since they were 20. I know a 33-year-old guy who's been taking metformin, which is
The diabetic
when
drug.
you have
Yeah.
it's a diabetic. He's been taking metformin for 2 years. He's 33. 33 is still young. No, like he's older than me. But still, like
Genetics, dude. It's genetics.
Yeah, exactly. Genetics and fucking Haribo gummy bears. Fucking disgusting.
I
fat
eat
fuck.
jujubes.
I like gummy bears. I don't like fat people.
Oh no, that's just too far. Do you remember this video like a way back? It was this girl. I think her name's Nicole, something, and she was a comedian, and she made a video called "Dear Fat People." Everyone was so butthurt about it, and everything she said is right. And it is good when a skinny, good-looking person doesn't like fake. They show solidarity with fat, ugly, disgusting people. It's nice when they're like, no, you shouldn't be like that. Not everybody's beautiful, and you're probably also a bad person because you're a glutton and you probably are hedonistic in every single form of your existence and every endeavor that you're into. And so, yeah, I don't think that. I just hate that when they're like, oh, this bikini would look good on any body type. It's like, yeah, the only body type of bikini's is for a skinny, healthy woman. Or, I mean, you can be a couple extra pounds, but usually when people say a couple extra pounds, it's a euphemism for being a fat ass. Oh, this guy says the Mike O'Hearn one he likes is where he's flexing with the caption, "My reaction when horrible people get fired," after the Charlie Kirk thing. That's really funny too. It's funny. He's just.
I think he's a lot more base than people think.
He probably didn't get. He probably didn't get the old Fauci ouchie.
No, me neither. And
I guess I got. Yeah.
I got excluded from Christmas dinner. I'm not invited to like half of my family's functions because of it, but I don't care. Like, I'm not going to take an unknown substance that's made by the government because they tell me to, and I'm going to be excluded by a bunch of fucking retards.
Yeah. Yeah, the only people in my family that didn't take it were...
Are you trying to kill your grandmother? No.
Yeah.
It's insane. You could really see where, like, what kind of character people had in those days. Like, people forgot we had 2 years of masks, social not gatherings. Like, I think it's kind of weird, like how nobody talks about it anymore. But it was an extreme event. In like 10 or 20 years, we're gonna talk about it like the Holocaust. I bet. After the, like when people were not allowed to meet each other, like I think it had a very, very big impact on people's minds.
Oh, definitely.
Even though we won't admit it.
Well, I mean, lots of people don't stop talking about it because they want to forget how much of a fucking jerk off they are.
Yeah, they want us to forget about it.
Oh, there's 500,000 new cases today.
It's coming back. Did you hear about that? There's
it's
new
keep on
COVID
varying.
cases.
Dude, the variances. The variances, there's like 17 each.
The Omicron.
Dude, that sounds bad. That sounds like it hurts.
It sounds like a new kind of transformer.
Yeah,
Omicron.
You know what?
Roll out.
Yeah, and he's probably a Decepticon, and it was probably made by the Decepticons, and the Decepticons are Chinese. Did you ever think about that? Walmart mask jockey would try to hand them out. He'd be completely ignored by 99% of people. Well, that's because they already have them on, at least in my town. Yeah, my town was, holy cow. I remember when I went to the bank without a mask on, and they're like, I wanted to deposit my money, and they're like, yeah, what about your mask? And I'm like, yeah, sure. So the girl handed me a mask, and so I said I'd take it, but I didn't put it on because she wanted me to put it on immediately. I'm like, no, wait, are you not going to let me deposit my money? And then she just shut up and did it. And but they were like total bitches to me after that, but then like I don't know, like 3 or 4 months later, when it was all over and people stopped wearing masks, they pretended. Then now they're friendly again.
Ah, okay. It's I went in those days. I went to a supermarket after like a year, so I was like fully fed up with it, and I went into the store without my mask, which I did a lot because most people wouldn't say anything. And I went into this one store, and there was a security guard that came out of nowhere, and he was following me through the store. It's like, sir, mister, sir, where is your mask? Where is your mask? And after like 5 minutes, I just turned around and I said, kind of aggressive, like, I don't have one. He's like, but you have to have one in here. Like, yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, but then you have to go out, and said like, yeah, no, I'm not, and walked away from it and just went to the counter. And this like very old lady, not very old, 65, gray, she came up to me like, it was very brave of you how you told him, like how you did not I don't know how to translate it, but because he spoke like an old person, it's kind of, they speak like Yoda.
Yeah, she's like,
But
very brave you were.
Yeah. But she was basically like, she probably went home and fingered herself, because she was like, oh, you were very brave of standing up to that man about that mask. And I was like, yeah, sure, have a good day. But there were a lot of people who like, they wanted to say something, but they're so normie or whatever, they just can't do it. They literally can't do it.
Yeah. The other
I
day
pray
when
for those souls.
I wanted to say something to this brown guy. He was parked. He was parked, and there was like, I'm not usually a square about these things. I don't really bother myself. Who's this guy? He wants to give me money, maybe. There's this. Oh my gosh, my wrist. Gee. But there's a brown guy, and he was like parked in the drive-through lane at this Tim Hortons, and people, thankfully, they could like get around him, but he was just sitting there parking, talking on his phone. Oh, add you as a friend. Okay, there you go. All right, that'll be 1 million gold to be in my friends list. Oh, by the way, Minter, I'm gonna send you the bill for that. Yeah, since you're in the friends list.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't worry. I mean, it's a payment plan. Interest is 20% compounded weekly. Going to the bank. Okay. Yeah, you don't have
compound.
Weekly.
Compound payment.
Yeah.
Weekly, like a week.
Yeah. So as I said, after 7 days, then it's going to be 1.2 million. So I mean,
okay.
it's time is of the essence. Respectfully.
It's up the essence. Respectfully. Yeah, when you were handed that mask in the bank, you should have pulled one of those where you go into your pocket and you go out with a middle finger. It's a classic.
Or I do the fishing rod middle finger. You ever see that one?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's actually really funny you say that, because my mother's brother was 50, maybe, I think it was last summer. But they had like a birthday party at his house, and my mother's sister was very drunk. So I was in the kitchen, and my mother's brother sat her down. It was just like screaming silently at her, like a whisper, like when you're telling a child to stop doing something. And he was just like telling her to stop being so drunk in some shit, and she like wasn't listening, and then she did the fishing rod. Fuck you. She's 43 or something. And she was acting like, I was looking at like, she 5 years old or something. But yeah, cool move. It's a classic.
What the hell? I just want some burnt meat. Nobody sells burnt meat. Go figure, right? Okay, I'm gonna have to just get raw meat.
Uncultured swine.
Oh my goodness. Raw bear meat, raw boar meat, raw rat meat. I might have to go to Lumbridge and get some cow meat. Okay, well at least I got my onion, because I'm trying to make the witch's potion. And they weren't selling the burnt meat on the Grand Exchange. What's wrong with the world? I think I could sell burnt meat on the Grand Exchange for probably like 1,000 gold each, just so people can complete the Witch's Potion quest. Although
I think you can go on Facebook Marketplace and sell burnt meat if it's ethnic. There's like Somalian burnt meat burgers.
It's what made out of Somalian people.
No, so Somali, yes. No, it's cultural. I am 1% Somali.
Oh yeah.
No.
How'd that happen?
I didn't happen. I have never taken one of those DNA tests because I can actually track my lineage back to the 800s.
Okay.
That's one of the features of Iceland where
You're very inbred.
Geneticist. No, technically not. It's funny, haha, Jimmy Kimmel. Like, we have this app where you can see if somebody's related, but Jimmy Kimmel or some of those late night talk show faggots were like, oh, Icelandic people have an app. Like nobody checks it. It takes some time to log in. You have to use a social security number and blah blah blah.
Oh, okay.
But you always check afterwards, never before. But there's also like because we were so few, there was a big deal in Iceland. Like, if you're going to find a girlfriend, you go to the next like province. Like, we don't have provinces like you, but you know, like a foreign province, municipality. I don't know what you would call it when it's so small, but you know what I mean. Like, we have a lot. Like, there was a big deal. You had to go. Like, we were very aware of the inbred stuff. There was one place in Iceland where we had an inbreeding problem, and
Your town.
yeah, no.
Not me. No.
No.
Not me. Everybody else but me. No, I'm better.
It was this one town, and it's just like it's almost like a biblical story because everybody is so afraid of it.
Oh, what they're like? It's like Hills of Eyes shit, where everyone's got they have like webbed feet and like 3 eyes.
Yeah, it was like the what's it called? It was a YouTube video about these retarded people. Like, one of them barks, one of them is blind because of inbreeding. Called the Smiths or something. Like, it has a family name.
Oh yeah. All right, now I gotta.
It was like that.
I forgot my damn wood. Okay, maybe someone will make a fire for me. Shit. I don't come prepared at all in this game, you know?
But also, like, what's the definition of inbreeding? Is it ambiguous? Or is there, like, an exact level of where you are inbreeding?
Well, it just
Like,
depends how
where's
good
the
looking
line
your
to inbreeding?
it depends how good looking your first cousin
agree.
is. Yeah.
So, like, I could marry my grandfather's sister's daughter.
She'd
What's
be pretty
that?
old though.
I mean,
They should be like
old people need
50.
love too.
Yeah, you know what? I do have some wealthy customers that are in their late mid 60s, so that might not be a bad idea.
I mean, at least you don't have to be afraid they have babies. At that point,
She's not
they
pregnant. She
need
just has a gut.
Yeah, she needs a good bucking. YouTube friendly lingo here.
This guy says, it's an uncomfortable truth, but second cousins is the genetic Goldilocks zone for healthy, intelligent children. You know what? The second cousins? Do I have any? I think...
Thank you, 4,000-year-old Telvanni wizard.
Yeah. I gotta go on my ancestor DNA and see if I can link up with somebody.
To be fair, also, Iceland had, at one point, one of the highest average IQs in the world.
Yeah.
Also one of the richest countries.
You know, speaking of the second cousin thing, I remember, I think my sister was, I think she's trying to ruin my genetic progeny, or the progeny, yeah. I remember we were at a funeral, well, it was the after party of the funeral, because that's what Italians do, because then you have good food, so it's like, oh, I mean, it's actually a good thing that they died. And I saw some girl who was like, she had blonde hair and blue eyes, and I remember like, who's that? My sister's like, our cousin. And at the time, see, I wasn't aware of these things, so I'm like, oh, and then just, you know, didn't go any further than that.
Oof. Yeah, that's no good.
Yeah.
Shoot your shot, bro. At least you'd have something in common.
Exactly.
Believe
And
it.
then my other cousin, I mean, she wouldn't even have to change her last name. That's the one that I've been recommended to ask out.
The good old pillow talk where you speak about your family.
I don't know what you mean.
Like instead of pillow talk, like after
Oh,
you
pillow
had
talk.
sex.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like you just talk about family
Yeah,
issues.
yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Rick's a total douchebag. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing with his father's
We
money.
already have a lot
No.
in common. Yeah, that's actually, you know what? Let me actually, I'll message her quick on Instagram. Just a minute.
Go ahead.
Hey, are you watching my stream right now? Okay. Yeah, I stream RuneScape. You're 33.
I'm a micro celebrity on YouTube.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, she already knows that because she follows me on Instagram.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I also mow her dad's lawn too.
Ooh. I mean, next thing you know, you're muff diving.
Yeah.
Gotta let me go there.
What's the? There's a shop in Port Serene that sells nasty. Maybe it's this guy who's got the gay French hat. This might be the guy I need to talk to. Grum. No, I don't. Oh yeah, I'm not. I don't want to buy jewelry. I'm not a freaking Fanuc. Jeez.
Pinocchio. How many years is it between you and Chad?
He's 3 years younger than, or 2.5 years younger than me.
Okay, 3. Yeah. Are you one of those guys? If you have a birthday in like April, and I ask you how old you're, like I am 30 years and 1 month.
I probably should do that. No, you shouldn't do that, because some people say when it's like close to my birthday, they'll say that I'm like from the next one, they'll say I'm 34. Like let's say it's next July or August, they'll say I'm 34. No, I'm 33. I'm 33 until I turn 34. Go figure, right? You know.
In Iceland, we don't mince like that. So once you're like 31,
yeah,
if you get lost, you're a man in his like it's not the 40s, like as in the 40 to 50. You're like a 4. I can't directly translate it, but it's the same word that you use for somebody that is 40. So when you're 31 and you get lost, and there's like a, the government is posting about looking for you, there's like, they would describe you as a man in the like 40 years. Like you could be 45 or 35. It's the same description.
Okay.
It's kind of like it fucks with a lot of people because they don't get the minutia, like they don't know the language enough. It's kind of retarded like that. Iceland has a lot of weird rules. They're just rules for no reason.
Yeah. Okay. Now I have to go slay some rats to get their tails. You think someone would just sell me a rat's tail?
That sounds like a euphemism for sex.
Oh, it's gonna be really bad sex. Okay. Some guy was asking me. He was in some of my streams. He was asking me about situations, like that. But he was asking, why does he want to know about my situations like that? It's like, oh well, one time I was at a soccer field. Well, soccer field parking lot. See that? It's like, oh yeah.
Tell me more.
He wasn't giving me off those vibes. Okay, I'm hoping that this place here looks like it's gonna be a wizard tower. Okay, there might be some rats.
I'll show you my wizard tower.
Okay, see.
A total level 50. I'm a big boy.
Try now here. High 1 million. Okay. Rats? There's got to be a basement to this place. Yeah. In the basement, there's going to be rats. There's always rats. Whenever there's something magic, there's rats. Okay.
Do you know if stabbing, lunging, or whichever has the fastest attack speed?
I don't think it matters. That sort of dictates what stat you're going to be training. What the?
Oh.
Where's the rats? Who's this guy? Oh, it's this guy. This guy's back. How's it going? Maybe he wants to trade? Oh, damn chaos. He wants to trade. Alright.
What the hell?
Chocolate slice. Swordfish. Wine of Zamarok. 10,000 gold. Hell yeah. I wonder what that wine of Zamarok's for. Let me examine that. Does it tell me what it is? Oh, just tell me how much it's worth. Little donation. Yeah, thank you very much. Who's this guy? Maybe I gotta go back to Lumbee. Okay.
The music in RuneScape is very good.
Jeez, did you see this guy's tower he wrote
for
in chat?
soundtrack.
You think that music's good?
I mean, for a game soundtrack, yeah, I think it's pretty good. I don't have a high opinion of game soundtracks, so.
I found a rat.
You got a tower, Brian. He's a Freemason. I can tell.
You got to Okay, maybe this thing dropped its meat. Yes, I got my rat's tail. Okay, good. All right. Okay, excellent. All right.
Brian Rizzo. Italian.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, probably. It's the other guy, Chris Benoit, the guy that was in my kick chat. I don't think he's
Chris Benoit.
Yeah, he said
he's
Italian,
I
too.
think he did. I don't think he did it. I think there's something else between what happened there.
Maybe he wanted the mafia. Like he's like what's his name there?
I mean, I think it was
Pino
more
Bravo.
like MK Ultra stuff because like everybody who knew him said it was like he wasn't like that. He wasn't any different from the other wrestlers. They all did steroids. Most of them did painkillers. Like they're all on the same course.
Yeah.
So for him to do something like that, it has to be something. Like you don't just do stuff like that. It's not something that happens. You have to have a history of some kind of mental illness to do fucking murder suicide with your whole family. That's very, what's it called, intense. Like that's a very big thing to do. Am I wrong? Like you don't just do that out of nowhere.
Right. People will say that it's because he had CTE. I don't really think he had that many blows to the head. He did too many diving headbutts.
Yeah, okay, true, maybe. But our friend, Mr.
Oh.
Why can't I remember anything after I start speaking to him? Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan said, like, that's not the Chris Benoit he knows. Benoit, sorry.
Benoit.
That's Icelandic. Yeah, that's Icelandic for you. Benoit.
I mean, if you don't know French, that's how. That's how I would have pronounced it as a kid, because the
True.
French phonics don't really make sense if you only know
Benoit
English.
sounds a lot kind of. Benoit doesn't sound bad for a wrestler. It's not like they're supposed to have elegant name. I'm a Stone Cold Steve Austin kind of guy. I liked Triple H before I knew he was Jewish.
Triple H
But
is
he's the
Jewish?
escape buddy. Yep. You heard it here, folks.
Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, which is unfortunately is not his real last
Hearst?
name.
But I mean,
Oh wait.
He has he's a big schnoz. He's Jewish. Why do you think he has a big role inside of like he's over the raw department or whatever? He's also like Kinnir. What's it? Like he's a presenter now. Like he's had a lot of sway, you know. You don't just come over stuff like that.
Okay.
But I used to be a big Triple H fan. Batista, I liked his physique. Edge had a sick walk-in song.
Oh yeah. Edge,
You know
the
it?
rated R superstar. Yeah, I know it. It's what it has the blast beats.
Mm-hmm. It's sick. Yeah, I used to be a lot into it. I was a wrestling kid.
Okay. Cook's assistant.
Also, like I like the singing in the Ed song. I don't know. I like
think
that
the Ed song's kind of
metal
gay. I
also.
like the original Batista theme song.
It is kind of gay, but it's, I am kind of not joking.
I don't know if I'm going for. I'll go do another like 15
Let's
minutes.
see. I know why Edge is gay. It's because he's in SmackDown. No. SmackDown's the gay part. We like it raw. No homo.
Yeah, Raw's War. Okay, wait a minute. Stand. Okay.
Did you also think that the Undertaker and Kane were brothers?
They are brothers.
Okay. Going on with the kayfabe. They look nothing alike.
So what? Chad and I don't look anything alike.
Maybe true.
He's Paul
Are
Bearer.
they brothers?
They're not actually
No.
brothers. No. One's
Oh, I
Calloway and
thought
one's
so,
one's
yeah.
guy's last name's Jacobs. Unless they have a different dad.
Jakub.
Oh, true. Yeah. I guess that keeps it. That
He's
binds us all.
Jacobian.
Okay, good.
The one I never liked was Big Show.
Big Show's a
was,
terrible
like-
wrestler. He's just tall.
Yeah, he's a shit wrestler. He has a shit physique. Like, I think people that like him are people that like it reminds them of their stepdad or something. Like he has zero charisma.
He can't even talk. The Great Khali's a fucking more interesting wrestler than him because at least he's funny.
Yeah, and I don't even like him. I like none of the.
You don't like the Great
Samoan
Khali?
wrestlers. Nah. He looks like a fucking Neanderthal, and he has a shit physique for how big he is.
I don't understand you.
Give me a boat and a motorcycle.
I'm not that bummed today.
Imagine being a hooker in Las Vegas and this you could go into the room to this guy.
God.
Assume the position.
Is it this one? Where's the cook?
I also liked Rey Mysterio for some reason.
Well, he's a really good wrestler.
Yeah, he's athletic as fuck.
Yeah.
Really athletic.
Kurt Angle.
A lot of people like it's Kurt Angle. I also love him. I liked him more in the later years after I actually appreciated.
And
After I realized how hard it is what they're doing, Kurt Angle is top 5 all time. Or like I call him Perk Angle.
Yeah. My favorite guy is Scott Steiner, and he peaked way later than like in his career in terms of
Scott Steiner.
the guy with Big Papa Pump.
Big Papa. Oh yeah. I think he's Jewish also.
No, he's not.
Sure.
He's fucking German. His last name is not every.
I know about the last names. I'm not going off last names. It's like Goldberg. Some people were
Goldberg is Jewish.
surprised that he was.
Yeah.
I'm saying some people were surprised he was Jewish. I'm talking about in Iceland where people don't speak English, but I'm pretty sure Scott Steiner is Jewish.
No. You don't become like a all-American wrestler. Maybe, I mean, and his brother's also, Rick Steiner's also a beast. And they're from Michigan. If he was from New York, maybe I'd say I'd agree with you. I doubt Scott Steiner's Jewish. Someone in chat, can you confirm? Does anybody know Scott Steiner? Did anybody go to Michigan University?
Scott Karl Rachsteiner, German and Italian descent. Big Bill Steiner was a bodybuilder, amateur wrestler. His wrestling persona emphasizes his size, strength, and genetic freak. He's not a genetic freak. He looks nice, but he's not freakish.
No, he is a genetic freak. He said so.
Okay.
He also has the largest arms in the world. Scott Steiner. Just look at his nose.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it because I don't like the guy. There's a lot of... It's just that, like, the entertainment business is infested with the schnoz. Já, ég setti ekki vatn í þetta skipti, ég er að prófa það. Hún var svo frosin, ég gæti ekki komið núna í pottin.
Exactly. I agree. I'm fucking frozen again.
Sorry, I thought I was muted. How does Icelandic sound to you?
Sounds like gibberish. No offense.
A lot of... Yeah, I also like like modern Icelandic is a lot faster. We speak a lot faster than like my grandma did. You watch old TV, like news from that time. They speak like, to me, they sound like they speak like this, and they emphasize words a lot. You know what I mean? Like it's like play.
They talk like ants. They talk like ants.
Mhm. Yeah. But everybody, like without exception, everybody thinks we're always arguing. For some reason.
It's aggressive sounding.
Maybe because like it sounds maybe aggressive, but like I can be telling my girlfriend I love her, and they're like, why do you speak to her like that? I don't know. But it's overhyped. The Edge theme song is called Metalingus. That's pretty hardcore.
Epstein theme song?
No, the Edge.
Oh, the Edge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Epstein theme song. I think it's.
Somebody told me Edge is Jewish. No. That's.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, it's Scott Steiner. I don't really care. I don't really care about Edge. All right, I'm more of a Matt Hardy guy. Okay. Remember what he did with Lita? That's no good. That's no good. Do you see what happened to Matt Hardy when he did his? It made him go totally insane, and then he's obsessed with deletion. He had like he did his arc where he's got like the bird shit in his hair.
You're talking about the gray stuff?
Yeah. What do I need from this quest?
It doesn't look good.
Milk, flour, eggs. Okay, I got my bucket of milk.
You are more.
Oh. Jordan's coming in late. I gotta do another 20 minutes just for him. Oh, now I need flour. Oh, my wrist is fucking killing me.
Crusader.
Okay. Alright. And eggs. How many eggs do I need? I'll buy one to start. I can't get flour? Do I have to pay more money? There we go. I said to pay more money. Okay. All right. What happened? I'm by myself now?
No, you're not. I was just talking about my girlfriend's boobies.
Why? You muted that? No one would have understood you anyways. Oh, you sent me a bunch of pictures of things. Okay, Teletubbies.
Yeah. Yeah. My girlfriend wants to get implants.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't think you can breastfeed if you have implants.
No,
tell her to wait a little bit.
There's complications. I just told you to bench press more. That fell on deaf ears.
Let me just turn down my Runescape music here. Yeah. Anyways, so that's probably gonna be good for this afternoon. Who's this woman you sent me with the blonde hair?
That's the actress we were talking about. You told her name.
Claudia Schiffer?
So.
Oh yeah, she's not looking all that good. The
I
eyes
talked
are.
about her teeth.
I mean,
yeah, I said
she's good enough for me, but she's not like she's not a 10.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, we were talking about that as if we're fucking Ron Jeremy, but
Ron Jeremy.
like I said, like the hot guy.
Yeah. Jeez.
The plumber.
Oh yeah, the plumber. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm saying like
I've never watched any movies like that.
It's the only thing we had. I'm just saying she has like talking about Claudia. She has a developed mid face. Like she looks nice until that first picture. That's like a open smile.
She's got a good forehead, a good nose, and good cheeks. And her teeth aren't bad. Her eyes just it's not a good shot. She might be a little older here. We got to find a younger picture. I think you might have cherry picked the bad one. I mean, I've got bad pictures. There's a couple out there. But
yeah.
Anyways, I think I'm gonna go get some. Yeah, exactly. Oh my! Ever since I hurt my fucking wrist, just playing some video games for a while when my hands turned. Holy shit! I'm sore. You know, a while back, I didn't answer the guy's question. I don't even know if he's still here. When I was on Turtle WoW, I went with the Orc Shaman. And so my brother's also on there. He's on the realm Ambershire. And his name's Pop Tard. My name is Pidgeot Code. Because they took all the names I wanted. But that one's okay, I guess.
Okay.
And, yeah, so if the guy wanted to know, I don't even know if he's still here, but, I am still oh yeah.
What WoW was it? Turtle WoW? Oh.
Turtle WoW, yeah. Yeah. I might go back, but I tried doing the kick stream and I made the post. Oh, that's a good picture. I'm still alive. Yeah. I guess I got to bring this girl into the thing with me just a minute. I'll just pretend that she's going to be my what's her name, Schiffer. I'll just say that this is my Tinder match. Yeah, just a minute, guys. Just a minute. Let me bring her in. Okay. Image. Yep. Let me just get my girlfriend here. Yep. There we go. Yeah, I just matched with her last night. And I think that...
What a man.
Yeah. We're actually... I think we're meant to be together. What... Wait, I gotta... She's...
Match made in heaven.
Yeah. Yeah, at least my kids will have better hair genetics. Well, I mean, the girls will. Yeah.
Put your arm around her.
Wait, she's not... I gotta put myself on. Just a minute. There we go. Wait, that's not gonna
work. In grade school, your summer girlfriend. Yeah, it's me and her.
Unfortunately,
how heavy are you right now?
I don't know. I gotta weigh myself. Probably still in the 270s. And so in kilo, was that 122 kilos? No,
yeah,
like 122. Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
My heaviest was 107. That's when I pulled the 250 deadlift.
Okay. Yeah.
But I was kind of fat. Now I'm 94, maybe.
This guy says that Claudia Schiffer's a man. Look at that jaw. First of
Whoa.
all, I don't think when I marry her and she's going to be in all the videos, you're not going to be saying that anymore. Otherwise,
Yeah.
we're going to have a problem, Mr. Risso. And
I think
that's
I
not a
think
man. There's a guy. There's the other guy that if you put someone into the Discord, he'll be like, he'll say that's actually a man. It's the
everybody.
some guy said that
It's,
Michelle Yeoh, the Chinese woman, is a man. Michelle Yeoh, she's not as hot as Claudia Schiffer here, my future wife, but
yeah.
Michelle Yeoh is not a man. All right.
There's this section of conspiration people that like they're into it that everybody's a transgender. Everybody.
Yeah, they're all inverts.
Yeah, invert. Yeah, that's what they call it.
Yeah.
Like we get it. It's infested with satanic, Jewish, whatever. But like, how? Come on, everybody. Every single one.
She's 55. I'm 65. Okay.
Is Justin Timberlake a man now? No,
Justin
a woman.
Timberlake. What the Bill Gates? Well, some of them are kind of convincing. Bill Gates. People say that he's got no Adam's apple, and he's crossing his legs. There's no if you do a little more digging and you don't really care about these things, you could look for the bulge and you might not see it. Then there's Michelle Obama or Michael Obama. There might be something to that.
True. I mean, Michelle Obama has a more impressive back than I do. So, I mean,
now I sound like Jason Genova, it girl to me. Is that what Jason Genova says? I don't know, but when
does he still exist?
Yeah, well, apparently, I think his mom forbid him from going on the internet or something. But I'll honor Jason Genova when we walk down the aisle together. They're going to be playing the Imperial March.
You're cutting out.
I'm cutting out. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, when we go down the aisle together,
back.
That's my wife. Yeah, well, my future wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we matched on Tinder, and she sent me 5 messages in a row. I didn't even get through. I'm sort of timid and I didn't respond yet. Yeah, I'm busy.
Is he on Runescape?
Yeah, I got viewers and they call to me.
What we're doing? Just leveling,
No.
What are you doing? This whole thing?
I'll get her an account. I'll make her an account. She'll be I'm Mr. Pajit. She'll be Mrs. Pajit. Okay?
Ooh.
I gotta see if the name's taken just a minute. Anyways, that'll probably be good enough. I'm gonna